What's up out there? Welcome back to some more Melvor Idle Hardcore Combat Only. This is episode 7. Making some steady progress. Just a little quick update here. So I spent some quality time over in the Forest of Goo killing these purple goo monsters. So I now have an elite amulet of defense. I needed to get 100 of those. I am now able to idle most things in the game. I think this is my stack of crabs from the other day. I had like 900 of them, and I've been idling the rune knights and the purple goo monsters, and then over here on the statues. I've just kind of been circling around between those. I worked up all my adamant gear to the gold level, and now I'm starting to collect rune gear and work that up to the gold level. I let this thing run for quite a while today, and it really didn't use very much crabs. And the more damage reduction I add to this pile, the better off it is, of course. So fighting those statues is going fairly well. I can kill them off fairly quickly. And of course, we're always working on attack, strength, and defense while we're doing this. So it's nothing but forward progress. So then I spent a bunch of time killing cows too. Oh, I also got auto eat tier 2. So I can now heal at when I'm at 243 hit points, which is great, because that means there's a lot more buffer in there. So this thing hitting for 150 is not a big deal. And occasionally I'll have to go in here and work up another 10,000 Slayer coin and get this up. But the cool thing is we're actually gearing up towards something much better. And like I can leave this run overnight on cows. I'm trying to work up towards either the extra equipment slot or auto eat tier 3, which is like 30 million. So that's going to be a while before we get there. Another extra equipment set over here for 300,000 Slayer coin would be great, but that's going to be a little bit more of a tight squeeze, I think. So really good on the gear department right now. I do need to kill off maybe some, what do we got here? Red dragons, I think, are the best one. Oh, we can actually get black dragons. So we can get black dragon hide. No, we can't. Yes, we can. Yes, we can, because I think the deep sea fish, no, not the deep sea ship, it's the volcano. Yeah, the volcano drops the black dragon hide. So we can actually get black dragon hide once we go into the volcano. And then you can't buy the black dragon hide to upgrade it, but you can go kill dragons off and collect it. So if we can get in here, we should be able to get some really solid gear for the ranged. Now, we can also do that from the dragon's den and just skip the black dragon hide altogether and go right to the ancient dragon hide, which is probably what I'll end up doing. Because, I mean, until we get a second gear slot, we're pretty much like on this slot. So I'd have to switch this out to ranged or something else. So I have not worked on magic at all. We're going to have to collect up some runes at some point. And once we start getting the ranged character going and gearing him up, I think that might be the next goal, is to open up the next slot. So maybe not worry about auto eat tier 3 just yet, but get 10 million for this extra equipment slot and then start building up the ranged character, because I can already equip level 60 gear. So once we get that rolling, like I can use this gear here for now, just put in a bow or something or whatever and use that for a little while. But we're going to have to start gathering up range stuff, and maybe that's what I'll do, is go finish off some cows tonight. So up until this evening, I had these 3 pieces here for the rune gear: the shield, the chest plate, and the pants, the plate legs. And then while I was getting ready to set up for the video, I got the helmet. So we're good there. All I need left is the feet part. And then I think I'd like to get the sword. I think this sword would probably work better than this sword. I'd like to get the boots, but if I get the boots, that means I'm going to have to go grind out some more statues because I don't have enough gold left. No big deal, but I'll have to go do that. So the cool thing is that the amount of damage reduction and stuff that's on here is very well. In fact, let's go take a look at that real quick. Go fight these things. I don't think they have, not these, not those. Hit the wrong button. All right. So these have a 2% chance to hit for 41. And this is the full damage reduction that I have. So very low chance to hit. I mean, they kind of hit a little bit hard, but not that bad. So I can let this run for a very long period of time. Plus, the cool thing is I can go in and keep rolling these easy tasks until I actually get the statues, and then I can get Slayer coin off of it and, progress that way also. I did have prayers on at some point. I think I turned them off. Probably need to work on those a little bit more. And can always go in here and throw the amulet of looting on, and this goes up a little bit, but not that much. The damage that they do, it's not terrible at all. So I'm still kind of circling the low tier stuff down here. And it is kind of interesting how you are just hamstrung. I could certainly try to go into the more difficult stuff. I just don't want to die. That's the thing. So I've spent enough time now that I'm kind of invested in this. So I'm taking it a little slower, and just I worked up to the adamant gear, and then now I'm working up to the rune gear. And we'll see when I actually go into the volcano and stuff and work on some of this other Slayer. I mean, we're pretty high level in a lot of this stuff, at least level 60, 70, or 80 in something, except for magic. That's the only one that's not gone anywhere. But otherwise, I mean, this is looking pretty good. So, yeah, I'll roll a couple more of these, and that'll be that. Yeah, we're not getting them. But that is where we are. I'm very pleased with the progress so far. I do need to get these van braces changed out to something a little better. Either the paladin gloves. Somebody pointed out those are actually 4% damage reduction, which I forgot. I can't keep this all. There's so much to remember. But I want to say that you can get like 6% off of maybe the red or the black dragon hide. I don't know. I have to get it and check it and see. But there's definitely more of the dragon hide to go. You know what I mean? And I think they're better than the paladin ones. Depends on where they land though. I can't remember where they are compared to the ancient and the black and the red. You know what I mean? There's like so many different kinds of this. This starts at 2. I think the blue goes up to 4, and the reds maybe 6 or 5 or somewhere in there. I don't remember. I can't remember it all. But that'll be probably a goal, is to upgrade those. That gives me a little more damage reduction and just keep going along that way. So that will do it for this video. We will catch you on the next one. Take care.